Hello, and welcome back to Monkey Advice with Aaron. Now, this video is going to be about squirrel monkeys. I talked about marmosets in the last one, and there's going to be a series of long videos like those where I rehash several things along with a few new things and some differences because of the different species. So this is the squirrel monkey video. The lifespan of a squirrel monkey is 20 to 25 years. So that's even longer than marmosets. Adult males will weigh 1.5 to 2.4 pounds full grown, and females 1.1 to 1.6 pounds. You should keep your baby close to you, learning your scent so they get used to you. Feed them their bottle on their belly with their head tilted up, not lying down like an actual human baby because of aspiration, and give periodic breaks. And don't forget to burp your little baby monkey too. Gently, though. They can be delicate, of course. Your formula must be low iron, so as they cannot process iron very well. No manganese or soy. You can use goat milk or Primalac. Now you use 2 scoops of filtered water to 1 scoop of formula. Feed them every 2 hours the first week, 4 hours the next 2, then on demand. Demand is actually a pretty good way to feed a lot of monkeys, but you need to make sure they don't get too much food or else they'll get chubby. You should start introducing solids by mixing grain cereal, yogurt, or ground up monkey biscuits into their formula at 1.5 months. But also offer a little bit of solid food and wean them by 5 to 6 months. Their diet consists of you mixing New World canned monkey diet or chow or monkey biscuits with fruits, veggies, insects, yogurt, sparingly boiled or scrambled eggs, and cooked chicken, which is unseasoned and boiled, broiled, or baked, along with whole grains. Do not give them onion, spices, seasoning, fried foods, chocolate, raw potatoes, raw egg, sugar-free foods because they contain toxic artificial sweeteners, or macadamia nuts. You can actually feed them Brazil nuts. Crickets and mealworms are the insects you use, and they are mostly used as treats, along with dried fruits, and you should dust these little buggy treats in Vionate for them. And don't forget to add your vitamin D3 to the food and a calcium supplement a few times a week, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Sexual maturity for a squirrel monkey is 4.5 to 5.5 years for males, 2.5 years for females, and female heat lasts 12 to 18 days. Never pinch or hit your monkey. Say no firmly and put them in timeout for 5 minutes if biting, but not in their main cage because they will start to associate it with bad behavior. Have a separate cage or area for this. Don't handle your monkey for at least 4 days if you get a vaccine. You can use Viva brand paper towels for bedding to keep warm because they cannot regulate their own body temperature for a little bit. No plastics because that can cause health problems. And, exclusively for squirrel monkeys, well, not exclusively, a lot of monkeys should have hammocks, but have a small hammock or soft shelf to prevent wearing down on their fur because they actually sit on their tails. And if you give them a rough surface to sit on, that can wear down the fur and be painful for them. That's just a little bit about squirrel monkeys. It's shorter than the last video, but I didn't have as much to go over this time. So, have a good day, and I hope this video finds you guys well. Tune in next time for spider monkeys.